Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with the new TCG ban list. We were looking at this on Twitter because for some reason Konami has decided to not put the ban list on the website until the effective date of the ban list. Also note that the effective date of the ban list is different for North America and Latin America than it is for the EU. I assume this is just because they wanted to get the list effective like immediately because YCS Raleigh is right around the corner, and probably an event in Latin America as well. I don't exactly know if that's the reason. It might just be because they're kind of separating out the EU because they don't have the speed duel cards. They're kind of making them two separate formats for some reason. Kinda. It's weird. But for now, they're still the same format. It's just they're going to get the ban list a little bit later. But yeah, as we could already see, there are 4 hits here in the forbidden list. Link Karibo, which is an insane hit. This is something people have actually been floating around for a bit now. Link Karibo is an incredibly strong Link 1 card, and I'm not exactly surprised to see it hit. Baronne de Fleur and Borreload Savage Dragon, 2 generic Link monsters that are incredibly powerful. These guys have been a pain in my ass for quite a while. I love Baronne de Fleur as a Speedroid card, but it is incredibly powerful and incredibly generic. Basically, every deck that could theoretically make a 10 has been making this card for a long time. And so I'm not surprised to see it go. What I am surprised to see is Borreload Savage Dragon. Borreload Savage Dragon is not nearly as powerful, but it is extremely powerful. And, you know, I'm kind of okay with this. I don't like the massive amount of generic extra deck boss monsters that there are. And I think that this is a move in the right direction. And then speaking of a move in the right direction, Summon Limit, rest in piss. The more of these fucking floodgates that are out of the format, the better. Just get rid of them. Also, I just noticed that Link Karibo's feet are little mouse. They're little mouses. That's cute. But rest in piss, Link Karibo. Alright, limited. Arch Nemesis Protoss. Why are we bringing this back? Just keep it off the list forever. Just keep it out of here forever. I don't want it. I just noticed something else. Okay, but first up, Title. We knew Title was coming. Title is this probably... Title, I don't even know if it is the strongest Dragon Ruler, but it probably is. But it can come back. It's fine. The Dragon Rulers are fine. Thunder Dragon Colossus. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I hate Thunder Dragon Colossus. It's just a floodgate. I don't think we should be bringing floodgates off the list. But it does hit Snake Eyes if that's what you're wanting to do. I don't think it's good enough at hitting Snake Eyes. It's just going to be annoying when you come up against it. Kieran coming back was expected. All the new Magic Spectre stuff, it was going to come back. That part's fine. Chicken Game, honestly, kind of okay with this. There's like a ton of draw spells on the list that you can't like take too many of them off because then it just creates the ability to make a deep draw deck that's completely unfun. But I think 1 Chicken Game is easily fine. There's 3 in Master Duel and it's not really much of a problem. I think this is perfectly fine. Anti-Spell Fragrance to 1 sounds good to me. Again, get as many of these floodgates out of the game as possible. I just don't know why we're bringing back floodgates at the same time, right? That's the confusing part to me, is like, why are we bringing back Protoss and Colossus at the same time that we're getting rid of Anti-Spell Fragrance and Summon Limit? That doesn't make much sense. I guess at least these are in archetype. The Worms and or is it Worms? Sword Soul really is the only deck that can play this, and Colossus, you have to be playing a specific deck to play them. Well, Colossus, you could theoretically be playing Nemesis Corridor. Was it Corridor? The one that's a thunder that summons itself from hand and this makes it a 1-card Thunder Dragon Colossus. I don't quite remember. But you know, besides that, which is not particularly good. You're still probably only playing this in Thunder Dragon. Yeah, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it coming back. I don't like it. All right, semi-limits. We have Armageddon Knight to 2. That's probably fine. Pearly Delicious Memory to 2 as well. That's fine. Armageddon Knight has been at 1 for probably too long. It's just not that important to keep off, I don't think. Like, there's just so much you could do that's better than normal summon Armageddon Knight at this point. Delicious Memory, again, just fine. Unlimited Malicious. Whoa. Okay, Destiny Hero Malicious at 3 for the first time in forever. This one is interesting, especially with the Armageddon Knight to 2. I don't know if this one can stand. I think it's good to test it though. This is just a lot of link material. It's just a lot of link material is the only issue I see. Like, honestly, I don't think the Armageddon Knight part of it is going to be the problem, because Hero as a whole has plenty of ways to use this, but I think Hero using it is fine, right? That's why they made the card to reuse it. The new Destiny Hero, they reuse this guy over and over again. So now you have like 4 malicious technically. or is it more like 5? I don't remember the exact way that card works. Yeah, 2 Armageddon Knight, 3 malicious really makes Dark Warrior a lot better, but I don't know that Dark Warrior is good enough because it's very interruptible, right? And we're at a point where we're playing like 13 non-engine pieces in a deck. So, I don't know. Heart Power to 3 is fine. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Same with Speedroid Terratop. Hooray for Speedroids. Although we lost Barone, so... I don't know if Speedroid's going to be looking too great anytime soon. It's probably just going to be more used in Goblin. Skystriper Mobilize Engage to 3. Just quit giving this deck cards, but okay, it's probably fine. Like, Engage is the most frustrating card in Skystriker. But I think the problem with Skystriker for me is more that it just doesn't close out games quickly. But there's like a certain point where you've lost against Skystriker, but they can't close out the game yet. And so it just keeps going for a while. But you theoretically could win if you drew exactly the right card. You know, it's like, it's really annoying. I don't know. But it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Whew. This is a weird one. Oh, this is a weird one. I was not expecting a lot of these hits. I don't think anyone was expecting Malicious to 3. I think we've all like kind of accepted that the semi-limited list is for Malicious. But now it's not. At least for now. I could see it going back though. It depends on what people start using it for. There's going to be a lot of theorizing on this one. I wonder if you could use Malicious in the Fiend Link stuff. That's going to be, it's like the Dark Warrior and Fiend Link could kind of combine together to make something interesting. I don't know. Probably not. I don't think there's any locks in the Fiend deck though. Oh, I think there may be one, but it's not very early in. Yeah, Harpar is fine. I'm just trying to like think through. I don't like Colossus and Protoss, but I think those are the only two changes in here I dislike are Protoss and Colossus. I think everything else is at least interesting, if not just straight up good. Like Malicious is interesting. I don't think it's bad yet. That's a wait and see. The rest of these are, I think, well, I guess Engage to 3 I'm annoyed by, but I don't think it's a bad change. It's just annoying. Armageddon Knight to 2 is also interesting. All these other changes here, except for Protoss and Colossus, are good. I think all the Forbiddens are good. I think every single bad card here is like Yeah, no, I see why you banned that. No, I see why you banned that one for sure. Wow. Very interesting. Well, enough of what I think. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I'll see ya in the next one. Bye. Hey there. Thanks for watching another video. Why don't you give it a like, share it around, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications. You know, the YouTube stuff. You can also follow me on Twitch and Twitter for more content. I got content plenty for ya. You can also support the channel by giving me money. You have a Patreon. If you join the Patreon, you can show up in the credits over here. I would really appreciate that. You could also use my TCG Player affiliate link to get any singles, sealed product, or accessories that you want, all to supporting the channel at the same time. That's all for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye now!